Hello and welcome to WatchMojo UK's Weekly Lowdown, a super serious UK news show about some things you care about and some things you probably don't. So, first off,
why aren't the police feeling his collar?
So the royals are in the papers. Again. For the wrong reasons. Again. This time it's because Prince Philip, the 97-year-old Duke of Edinburgh, was involved in a car crash earlier this week, and it's all gone a bit Pete Tong from there. First off, there was the crash itself, where Prince Philip's Land Rover was flipped. Thankfully he wasn't hurt, and not to beat around the bush, but it was his fault. Then he didn't apologise to a woman who was involved who broke her arm. Then he was seen driving another Land Rover just 2 days later, without a seatbelt on. And then some debris from the crash went up for sale on eBay, just to keep the headlines rolling. And after it reached around 65k, it was taken down. What a farce. So what do we think, viewers? Should we change the law so that elderly drivers have to resit their driving test to make sure they're fit to drive, even if they are royalty? Let us know in the comments. And also, if you're a fan of royal family mishaps, we actually have a video coming out that celebrates some of their greatest gaffes. So yeah, keep an eye out for that.
It was only because Anne's a single parent.
I can't bear it! The shame!
No, do shut up, Mother.
So, Doctor Who. We've been told we've got to wait till 2020 for a new season. Now that is still true, but just to keep fans on their toes, the Doctor Who Twitter channel tweeted this picture, a picture from set confirming that yes, the new series has started filming, with the full fam making a return, including Graham, Yaz, Ryan, and of course Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. And the fact that Bradley Walsh wasn't at this week's NTAs because he was off filming in Africa starts to make a bit more sense now. Anyone want to guess what the storyline's going to be? Graham's African safari, or the Daleks take Africa? And aside to that, who's looking forward to the new season? Do you want to see the gang return, or do you want to see some new faces? What a loaded question.
It's a trap. It has to be. They used Amy to construct a scenario you'd believe.
So Blue Monday happened this week, the third Monday of the year, and apparently, statistically, it's supposed to be the most depressing Monday for us Brits, due to a combination of numerous things like the weather and debt from Christmas. And some of you took to our YouTube community tab to let us know how your day went. Catherine Bradbury mistakenly dyed her hair green instead of blonde. Kaylee turned up to work at 6 AM only to find that she wasn't in work. John Pickle broke his coffee mug and coffee maker. On the bright side, it was Amy Millett's mum's birthday. So happy birthday, Amy's mum.
This isn't some sort of joke, you know. This is my birthday.
Now for some film news. Well, first off, Mary Queen of Scots and Glass are in cinemas this week, so if you get time, go and see them and let us know what you think. Apart from that, the other big talking point is of course the 2019 Oscar nominations, and from a British perspective, the biggest hurrah is The Favourite. I mean, it's been nominated for Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, Best Cinematography, Best Production Design, Best Costume Design, Best Film Editing.
It's hard to remember whether you have loaded the palette or not.
Best Director, and Best Actress in Olivia Colman, and Best Supporting Actress in Rachel Weisz. So let's just wait and see how it does. On the subject of awards, the NTA's National Television Awards were on Tuesday night, and it saw some well-deserved gongs handed out and some slightly controversial ones as well. They included Bodyguard along with Richard Madden, I'm a Celeb was a winner, as was Emmerdale and The Chase, and Anton Deck took home the TV Presenter Award too, much to the disdain of Piers Morgan.
If what it takes to win one of these awards, like ACT this year, is you basically have a
You're not going to take your clothes off,
worst year of your career, you walk the dog all year.
Maybe he's just a bit bitter that This Morning won Best Daytime Programme and not Good Morning Britain. And on that, after accepting their prize, of course Holly and Phil kept the buzz of the NTAs going until Wednesday morning, turning up hungover on live TV, as they always do, this time straddling motorbikes and noshing on some pizza. In other news, Gemma Collins has been acting like Gemma Collins on the Gemma Collins Show, Dancing on Ice. Make sure you look out for our Dancing on Ice fails video, which will be coming out soon.
Boring! Darling. Next!
Chris Evans returns to radio, not on BBC Radio 2, but on Virgin Radio.
What time?
In the morning, it's a breakfast show.
And money-saving expert Martin Lewis has perfectly summed up the nation's feelings towards Brexit.
Eventually, if we can't find another solution. We are working towards the 29th of March, and I'm providing certainty for saying...
See you next week. Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.